You are watching the Ivy League on ESPN. Two of the best games on Harvard's schedule a year ago were against the Syracuse Orange. Harvard took one off the Orange up at the Carrier Dome. This year, these teams meet as top 15 matchups with the number 1 Syracuse Orange on the road here in Cambridge. Little run by Leo. Shot clock halfway gone. Good pass out in front, and on cue, it's Tyler McCarthy. Number 2 of the season for the junior.
Great assisted goal and great off-ball play by the Orange. The ball spins through X, gets to Spallina, who's pretty deep. Really all he can do back there is look around, scan the defense, and he finds the open cutter here. You see the movement off-ball. That's a tough one. Quinn Kelly, the first year, gives up the inside, trying to protect the outside. You can't do that with the skill level of this Orange offense.
I know Quinn Kelly is highly regarded as a first. Gary Gate talked about that this week, not wanting to rush possessions. Turnovers were an issue against Harvard last year. Spallina turns the corner and scores. He just kind of bided his time, then found the window, and it's 3-1 Orange.
That is tough to stop for Charlie Muller. He's hitting Spallina with that heavy hand, trying to get in his way, but we just had a piece on it with the box lacrosse. Joe Spallina knows how to get to that right hand, and you can see him running through Muller's top hand, his strength hand with the left-handed defenseman. Not much Stevens could do from 4 yards.
Shot clock down to 5.
Spallina froze to Koenig.
Behind the back, Finn Thompson. That is fine. It's 6-5.
Spallina had froze to Koenig with that behind the back fake, and Thompson finally gets himself on the score sheet with a behind the back off the feed from about 7 yards. You don't do that unless you practice it. That was an excellent finish by the Toronto native.
That was like the 9th behind the back pass and or shot of the possession, by the way. Harvard. They've answered the call. McEntee is one of the up-and-comers for Syracuse, and he finds the back of the cage. Second goal of the season for the sophomore, upper 90.
They've talked about, they being the press, Syracuse's versions of us, and Coach Gate talked about McEntee being a two-handed threat, and you can see that started off as a great long slide by Sean Jordan, but you see the stop and roll back. Very little you can do. McEntee puts that right on cage. That's a great goal by a youngster.